Alright, so I just went and fought the Tomberry King again, just to scan the Tomberry. And I noticed that I got a bunch of my weapon levels for all the other characters went up, so we could slot some new weapon skills in. So I'm gonna do that. Okay. So anyway, Cloud and Barret got fucked up a bit. Gonna have to worry about that later. Let's just go here and rest up. Yeah, we're gonna be starting the next chapter now, presumably. Though I predict we're probably gonna get another Zack sequence before we do that, before we head off to Cosmo Canyon. Big expectations for this new region. Big expectations. So let's see if they can sort of redeem themselves for what they've done here. It's a bit annoying how I can't just fast travel to the Gongaga region. After I came here from... Sorry, after I came back to Corral. Alright. Yep, we are pretty much done. Let's get to moving.
Send up smoke and we'll be right with you, folks.
Bronca.
Airlines. Seriously? Guess so.
So, find anything?
Yeah, we gotta send up smoke.
Like, with a fire?
Wait, you've never heard of smoke signals? Wow. What do they teach you in Midgar?
Enough.
Well, leave it to someone who knows more than just enough. This is taking too long. But I can speed things up. Come to me, airplane! Follow the smoke! Come to me, airplane! Follow the smoke! Huh? What? Look! Right on cue!
Oh boy.
Well, I'll be damned.
Told you I'd speed things up. Over here!
Surprised we're seeing it now. Is Sid in there? He has to be, surely. Yes! My boy! Look at him!
Where to, folks?
His theme!
Please. You talk? The hell kind of magic trick is this?
And he looks great.
Not that I ain't seen crazier shit on my travels. Now, how many of you got? Too many. But the old girl likes a challenge. With hazard pay, I'd say this is fair.
I can afford it.
And since I don't have much else going on, I'll be here scratching my ass till y'all pony up.
I'm surprised we're seeing Sid this early. But I'm okay with it.
Much obliged. Hop on board and sit where I tell you. Gotta make sure my baby's balanced just so. Hold on tight now, you hear? Fall out and you're on your own.
Here we go!
We're flying!
Oh yeah, she doesn't like flying.
Who do you think I
I don't know. Who?
am? President and pilot of Bronco Airlines. Sent Highwind. Pleasure having you aboard.
Nice.
I must admit, I didn't expect to find a willing participant.
Is that Roach?
You are truly a model soldier, my boy. I'd hold still if I were you. We wouldn't want any complications.
No, Professor.
Since you're so committed, I'm going to give you a special treatment. One that will surely make you into a hero. Once, this would have taken years, but now it takes a mere 18 hours. All thanks to me and my singular genius. I stand at the forefront of science, my brilliance a guiding light. Of course, we pioneers must be ready to do what others are not. Though even I wouldn't dare attempt to improve upon perfection.
Take it we're gonna be fighting a transformed Roach soon enough. Dude, chill out, man. Man thinks he's the Millennium Falcon. Oh, do we get to fly? Hey.
What?
Thought maybe planes would be okay. But
It's not much control, but it's fine.
Open a window! Hey, Sid. Yeah?
Turn that off.
You're not worried about flying around in the open like this? What if Shinra sees us?
Shinra don't own the skies. Shitheads couldn't stop me even if they tried.
I think you and me are gonna get along just fine.
We're getting pretty close now.
Yep. Bringing her down.
Is that the landing strip? Yep. I wonder if you could actually fail this. Crash into the fucking archway, just explode. Chapter 10, Watcher of the Veil.
Folks, we're here.
Thanks, Sid.
Brought you as far as I could. Hope y'all don't mind walking, cause now you're on your own.
What about the next time we need a lift?
Send up a signal. Just make sure I got room to land. Happy trails to you.
Awesome. We'll be seeing him later. Nice to have our little teaser.
The Veil's this way.
Bronco Airlines. Inspect the telephone booth at an airstrip to send up a smoke signal and call upon the tiny Bronco. After alighting, the pilot will happily fly you to any airstrip you have visited before. For the right price, of course. The right price will be 1,000 gil for your inaugural trip and 300 for subsequent flights. Bahamut Arisen? That's basically Neo Bahamut then. I thought we were going to get Odin here. I guess that's going to be the Nibelheim area because you get Odin inside the Shinra Manor. Okay. Salt Manor Shack. It's on the other side. Can I assume I'm allowed to have red in the party. It's pretty appropriate given the area. $3K gil. Okay, good. That pays for 3 flights. This looks awesome, dude. I'm sure the Cosmo Canyon itself is, I'm sure that's gonna look incredible too. And I wonder if they're gonna be able to make the Sato scene as emotional as the original. Cause that, oh, I need a chocobo for this that I don't have, so. Come back here later. Look at this place. Sick. The penguin enemies. Ski. Evading Fury Bomber will pressure them. Oh. Variants of Sahagin, right? Yeah. Desert Sahagin.
I got your note. Get ready.
Oh my goodness, the chocobos can ramp off of this? Gonna have to get ready for that then. It's crazy to think I don't think we're anywhere near the end of the game yet. Probably at the halfway mark, roughly. Just over it. There's a tower up here? Yeah. I wonder if I should be able to get this now. Yep. There's no gimmicks here. Pretty sure I turned in all my Moogle medals to the last place.
Shawnee, that you?
Who's Shawnee? One of your chocobos? Did they run away from home?
My apologies. I don't believe we've met. I'm Kamaria, the owner.
So, Shawnee's your bird?
Goodness, no. Shawnee's my daughter. She's a chocobo jockey, or was, till she fell off her mount during a race. Since then, she's completely lost her nerve.
Oh, I thought she was like crippled or something. That would have been sad.
Oh, tell me, you kids any good at riding?
Yeah, we dabble.
You know,
Wonderful.
not bad at it.
In that case, how would you like to use my training course? I had everything built brand new just for Shawnee, but now it's going to waste. Someone ought to put it to good use, don't you think? And who better than you young go-getters?
I don't know.
Ever run a ring course? It's simple. You strap yourselves in and fly through a series of hoops. I reckon you won't find a course like mine anywhere else.
Whoa! That sounds amazing! You want to try it, right? Imagine how jealous everyone will be.
Sure.
But first, you'll need to catch yourselves a chocobo. One that isn't afraid of heights. A fine bird like Apony ought to do you, though. Go ahead and ride her over to the training course. Twisting paths and bewildering brushlands, she'll guide you through it all with ease.
All right. More of these, we'll take them. Just get one of these for the sake of having them. Right, I have 20. I really want to save up for a lot of the new stuff. How much is it? I need party level 8, and we're a decent bit of the way through. I want finishing touch. I also want this, so I'm probably just going to hold on. I don't really know what this does. Also, yeah, I don't think I checked this before. Girl, what are you doing? What did she just do? She went for a swim. She needs a fucking exorcism. Yeah, that's Fury Brand, pretty much. Very good. So we'll save up for that as well. I don't think I'll lose it. Cloud and Aerith, I want to make sure they get their best stuff because I'm basically holding on to these two till the end. Or close to the end. She's not going to be around for like the last segment of the game. And maybe not even after that, depending on what happens. But I've got to have hope. I've got to have faith. But I will say for certain that she's not going to be around for the Beyond Temple of the Ancients. So, I'd like to have her stuff now, thanks. Alright, oh, speed plus 30 is really good. Max MP by 3 is kind of shit. It's not that much. It's not even half a spell in most instances. And getting Bloodsucker will be good. And we'll give her this, because that's pretty useful. That's actually pretty good with ninjutsu, so I should get that. Alright. That'll do. Look at this place. This is cozy.
I see you too have come to do a little avian investigation. While most chocobos run on land, the birds around here are capable of taking to the skies. Flying on chocoback must be quite the thrill.
What material do we have? Synergy! Yay! The most overpowered materia in Remake, and it's probably been nerfed. It says does not consume ATB charges or MP, which is the most important part of it. So to be honest, it looks like it's still OP as fuck. It looks like it's still super OP. Like, because before, I think it did consume, I think, an ATB charge and MP, but it obviously did the same thing. But because it was like the lowest level of a spell, it wasn't obviously it wasn't going to do that much damage, and it was taking up an entire charge and MP, and you could have used that charge for anything else, like an emergency heal or a fully charged, you know, like an Arga variant of the spell, which would have been a better use of a single charge of ATB. But then they decided to buff it, and then they, you know, they added these elements to it, and it basically turned it into something super OP. Because if you're just doing anything towards an enemy, it doesn't just have to be a spell cast. It can be use an ability. It will yeah, they'll cast a spell alongside you. That's amazing. We get Poison and Petrify. Bio and Quick, that's really good. That should work on Elemental, right? Jump. Oh my goodness. Hello. This is from Crisis Core. You have a jump materia in that game. Allows you to leap into the air during battle with jump. After disappearing into the sky for a time, you will drop down to deal damage. Cool. And Skill Master. Small ATB increase after using 3 types of commands. That's pretty good too. These are all very useful. I am very excited to get my hands on them. Now, I'm not going to fight him yet, but they have Bahamut. What was it? Bahamut Risen or something. Arisen. The Crimson Armored God of Destruction to gauge the Deiform entity's combat prowess. That's Neo Bahamut. That's Neo Bahamut. Hell yeah. Which means we should be having Bahamut Zero in the 3rd game. Oh, he looks fucking awesome. Very cool.
If there's anything else I can do,
So much content. So much content in this game. Alright, I need to head back. I need to head back this way. No, I have to find this. Right. Alright, well... Wait. I need a chocobo to fast travel? Huh? Why can I fast travel to some places but not others? That's a bit weird. Like, I understand you can't fast travel between regions because they want you to go back around. For instance, I went to the grasslands area from Junon via the Mithril Cave, you know, like backtracking through it, and it was quite cool to do that. Even though the option to fast travel is there. And that's the sort of thing that I will say straight up I do adore about this game. I think they got... Well, some of the level design can be pretty annoying in the open world. Like, Gongaga was pretty bad for that. Because it was confusing to know where to get to places. I do love the open world. I do think it's pretty much exactly how I envisioned it should be, really. After playing, you know, through the original and stuff. So I'm very happy with that. Basilisk. Oh my goodness, they're creepy as shit.
Moving on then.
Theme's going hard again. Like I said, I won't lie, that fucking Hollow rendition is still living in my head rent-free. Like, that's one of the... In this game, it's one of the best pieces of music I've heard in a video game. Like, seriously, that touched my soul. Because I fucking love Hollow Skies. I love Hollow. I love the meaning of it. Good stuff. Have I gotta push this?
Look! That's gotta be Apony!
Right, so I just gotta get through this slowly but surely. It does turn around for quite a while. Quack! They don't hear this, by the way, don't worry about it. Look somewhere else. Oh! He turned around so quick. What a shitter. Fucking Metal Gear Solid shit. Probably spot me if I do that now. There's a bit of momentum to Cloud's movement here, which is not great. Oh, the other one's sleeping. Wait for it to turn again. And then we'll get moving. I'm sure the Chocobo's not curious as to why this minecart is moving. We'll just wait a second. Good timing on that one. Right. Wait a second. Now let's keep going. There's some rocks to pick up. Right, I've got to pull it back so I can switch the track. Right, I should switch it now. What was that? Must have been the wind. What? That's a fucking eagle vision. Oh, that's not very long. Come on. Actually, it's a decent amount of time. It's kind of deceptive. Okay, that's as far as we can go. There we go.
Good bird.
I just wish these weren't so slow-paced. They don't need to take this long.
Easy, girl. We got you.
The birds of the Vale are fearless and can leap from certain ledges to fly across the region's steep chasms. Awesome. And you can raise yourself into the air. Oh my goodness. So this is going to be one of the most expansive areas by far. While on Chocoback, take flight from gliding ranges marked with that and ride the generator's air currents to access hard-to-reach locations.
Just hit me. You don't get sick on Chocoback.
Amazing, isn't it? It's like my chocobo and I share one mind, one body, one soul.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe my body just hates Shinra cars, trains, and boats. They ought to find a way to make the ride smoother for their stuff. Put R&D to work.
Think they got other priorities.
That's true.
Let's do the training course then.
We won't hold back.
Kind of annoying how I've got to fight these dudes.
Here we go.
Ow. Dude, the battle theme of this is a banger as well. All right.
Apony. You always seem to find me, no matter where I go.
Aha! Let me guess. You're Shawnee? You were talking with your mom earlier. She said you weren't using the training facility she built. Figured if you're not up for it, then we could give Apony her exercise.
No, don't.
Oh.
We'll bring her back.
All right, it's settled. And Chocobo Whisperer Yuffie gets first dibs.
Oh, I just have to interact with this. In Glide the Chocobo, your goal is to earn points by passing through as many rings as possible before your talons touch the ground. Yep, another minigame, good lord. Use a pony's swift vertical mobility to reach high-scoring rings while keeping yourself aloft on the current generator's updrafts. We get a weapon from this. Worth doing. A weapon for Yuffie. What? What? I have to hold R2 down, apparently. You, didn't tell me how that worked. Why would I assume that's the case? I keep assuming the controls are inverted. I don't think I'm gonna land on this. I did, just about. Oh, this is particularly hard because I keep treating this like this is a GTA game or something where the controls are like a flight stick. So if you press down, you go up. If you press up, you go down. Like, it's seriously, it's throwing me off. That's my co-op. Imagine using the motion controls for this. That'd be a fucking nightmare. Alright. Not bad. Once I know how to actually do it this time.
You know, if I were racing at the Gold Saucer, I'd bet on me.
Don't let it go to your head. I could do what you just did in my sleep. Before you start talking big, you gotta at least finish the other regiments first.
Gonna move the goalposts, huh? Fine. I'll take whatever you throw at me.
Okay. Can I get to this? Well, I didn't complete this. I don't know why. can't ride off that now.
Let's do this. Let's get this over with. This ends here. All done.
Well then. Getting caught on obstacles, that's very video gamey. And let's actually look at Yuffie's weapon. I'm gonna assume this has banishment. No. Shooting star. Let a shuriken fly across the battlefield, mowing down all enemies it touches. Can use while airborne. That's like the Cackstar's ability from Intermission. Strike 2 or more enemies. Okay. It's definitely her best one so far, because of materia slots and everything. The bonus cannot exceed 30% when more than one is equipped. So you only intended to wear one. Equip one, should I say. Makes it simple, I guess. Oh, could I go up that way? I think I could have. There might have been some stuff up there. Alright, you know what? Curiosity's got the better of me. I'm going back. Yeah, up here.
Chocobo, choco, chocobo. I'm on a chocobo. You're on a chocobo.
Please don't. Slow up. There's gotta be something here, right? Probably a fight. Oh. Oh, I should be going back to... I should be trying to get what's near those rabbits at the beginning. I'm so bad at this. I always forget about things. We're doing that immediately. I'm not going to take the piss. Also, we're almost level 40. I think I saw that it caps out at level 70 in this game, which is interesting. I figured it'd just be... Well, it can't be 50, right? The fact that I'm at 40 right now. And, you know, I've been doing almost every piece of content. Yuffie, stop. Tiny Bronco. I'm just trying to look to see if I could see Cosmo Canyon from here. I don't know if any of... Oh, yeah, it's up there. There it is. And, Bugenhagen's tower up at the top with the telescope. Awesome.
Just so you know, if you really want to write Apony, that's cool with me.
I'm done with writing. Apony's been a part of my family for years, ever since I was little. We rode together so much we could tell what each other was thinking, and we never had a crash. During my last race, I hit another chocobo and fell. As soon as I hit the dirt, I looked up and saw the feet, the claws, coming right at me. Every time I close my eyes, I see them again. I'd like to be alone, okay?
So that's how it's gonna be. Fine. I'll give poor Apony the exercise she needs.
chromite and cosmetite ore. Okay. Oh, there's actually dive bombing. Interesting. Well, I fucked that up.
Oopsie daisy.
I didn't realize there was dive bombing as a mechanic. Well, I'm gonna try that.
Giddy up, girl. Woo-hoo!
Why does that happen? Well, that was shit. Well, that was bad.
Oopsie daisy.
I did the dive bomb and it wasn't good enough. What? I did the dive bomb, pull back up, didn't do it. No idea what I'm supposed to be doing there. This doesn't control that great. There we go. Come on. No! How does it do it perfectly, but then it doesn't hit it?
This is great.
Okay, we need to talk about hitboxes now. Don't tell me we've got another minigame that doesn't work properly. You glide through the ring and it doesn't connect. That's lovely. Ready? Down. Why does it do that? It doesn't fucking get the height it needs. What the fuck? What am I doing wrong? Why are all the minigames so scuffed? Why are they so inconsistently designed? Why did they just slap them together quickly and then just say, yeah, that's fine, move on? I think this game, with a lot of its content, is a classic case of too many cooks spoil the broth. There's just too much going on. There's too much, a lot of quality, a lot of quantity, and not much quality. What?
Oh, man.
What? What'd I miss? What?
This is great.
Am I supposed to be able to get those over there? I am supposed to get that. What the fuck? This is so confusing. It shouldn't be, but the mechanics don't work really well. The dive bombing's really fucking janky. Like 90% of the time, you don't know the momentum you have. It's so deceiving. This shouldn't be difficult. I've done stuff like this in the Arkham games. I've done all this shit before. Hold it up. Hold. 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 Should be fine. I apparently missed that. I'll take it. I just want to get above the target. That was really janky.
Not bad, not bad. I mean, we could have done.
Shut up,
way
Yuffie. I got
better.
way
Look
above
out,
the
dude.
target score.
You can't just force a chocobo to do what you want. You should have established a bond with Apony before heading out. You've got to be on the same page when you're running a course. Be completely in sync.
You don't say. Then why don't you, a real jockey, show us how it's done?
I can't believe you people. I'm going home.
Oh, crap.
That certainly backfired.
Yeah. No need to rub it in. Come on, let's catch up with her.
My turn. Gotcha. Get ready. Gotcha.
And our heroine triumphs again.
Hey, so I've been meaning to ask you something. You said old Sephiroth's come back from the dead, right? And that's a bad thing. So, what I want to know is, how'd he do it? And what's he after?
He wants to save the planet.
What? Wouldn't that make him a good guy?
It's not what he's doing, but how. He doesn't give a shit if everyone dies in the process.
Sounds like a total I mean, there's not much point to building a planet if there's no one left to enjoy it, is there?
That said, let's not forget that we still got a whole nother problem. One that's reared its ugly head time and time again. Bunch of assholes who won't stop till they bled the planet dry. Sinner. To hit him where it hurts, we'll need to leverage those connections of yours. But if you even think about stabbing us in the back, I'm gonna hug and squeeze you to death, you hear me?
Loud and clear.
And they're safe.
Giga Potion, 3k HP. And a missed Giga Potion, yeah. I haven't even been using them.
You're dead. It's on now. Nothing to it.
This looks incredible. I mean, if you just think about how constrained Midgar was, not just in terms of its look, but also in terms of its just level design and stuff, how constrained it felt. And then you look at this and you're like, man, this is really cool. I can see down there, I think that's the Bahamut thing that I need to scan.
Let's get this over with. No holding back. Let's get this over.
Hold on. Ah, I just figured something out. If you press as Cloud, if you press triangle to go into Punisher mode, as an attack's about to land, he will instantly do a counter. The transformation counts as a counter as well. Look! We're here!
Behold Cosmo Canyon, a sacred sanctuary where the planet's greatest minds gather.
It's beautiful. More than I ever imagined. Come on, let's pick up the pace. I can hear it calling my name.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, there's the bridge. We have another one of these. Look at this, man. Good old Cosmo Canyon.
Hey, guys! It's me! Come back! Nanaki?
That voice, okay?
It really is you.
So that is the voice that Aerith has been listening to. Interesting.
Why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen? Come on!
What is with the change in voice then?
Let them through. They're good people. I promise.
That's weird, man.
After all, they're the reason.
I don't think I like that.
What in the hell was that?
I don't think I like that.
Hey guys, it's me. Who?
He's such a softie.
Real quick, gotta check something. An airship dropped these on us this morning. Wanted posters of the terrorists who bombed those reactors. Huh. But I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that. Even if Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious.
Huh. It wouldn't matter anyway, though. They're opposed to Shinra.
Welcome to the sanctum of planetology, Cosmo Canyon.
Awesome. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this red voice thing. This was never implied in the original. That he had, like, a completely... Like, sure, he probably acted different with Bugenhagen, right? Because, you know, Bugenhagen's family, basically. You'd obviously probably expect him to be a bit more vulnerable and less super gritty and serious. But I didn't think he'd have a voice change. That's weird. Also, the music, holy fuck. It's so cool.
Believe it? Nanaki's back. It's such a relief to know that he's okay.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
You see that wanted poster? Pictures look nothing like us.
Must be that way for a reason.
Gotta keep on our toes.
You won't find Ruby Codes or Cosmo Canyon anywhere but here.
This place is bustling. Again, unlike the original, which is a nice improvement. And we get to see it during the day rather than during, like, the deep sunset. Ah, this is where the campfire is. Hopefully we get some meaningful discussions there. The frames are kind of struggling here a bit.
To the wisdom of the planet, it is boundless.
Can take an elevator up.
It is found within the soil beneath our feet.
Fellow Bugenhagen has forbidden anyone from entering.
Overcome it. The fact that we stand here today, alive.
The Sildra Inn.
Come on, planet. Grant me good fortune.
Let's take a look here.
So this is the famous cave hotel.
This place is divine. I can't believe you got a reservation.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Ours is the most storied. Welcome to the Silver Inn, the canyon's famed cave hotel.
And another piano. Oh, I can't wait to struggle with this as well.
If you were wondering where the name Silver comes from,
They may even come to embrace the teachings.
Wow. The plane, the promised land.
if you were wondering where the name Sildra comes from, it's a legendary dragon featured in local tales.
I wasn't expecting that. And that's my favorite track from Advent Children. Oh, but it's so melancholic, though. Within the context of that film and, you know, everything regarding what happened in the original story and stuff, it's quite tragic. Hello? You just leaving this here? Chakra, okay. Can I throw that over the edge? 2 legs, nothing to it. Okay. I assume this is Red's theme. This one's gonna be fucking absurdly hard as well, isn't it? It's 4. A bit longer, but it has, oh god, it has so many notes. Oh, Jesus, look at the score. Alright. I'm not gonna complain, I'm just gonna get it done. It takes as long as it takes. Let's get strapped in, locked in, whatever you want to call it. How in the fuck am I supposed to keep track of that? No, 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 I can't keep up with that. No, no, that's way too hard. No, no, I cannot keep up with that. Fuck me. That is... I don't think I did well there, to be honest. That is really, really, really hard. That is very difficult. I guarantee you the fucking hardest one's gonna be Aerith's theme. I guarantee fucking to you. This is really difficult. Like, they're in some very strange places. Like, I just can't keep track of 2 sides like that. Like, they're throwing them all over the fucking place. I cannot keep track of that. No, just not gonna happen. No, no, I'm fucking lost, mate. That part is fucking bonkers. That was pretty good. Better than the others. Probably still a B. Still a fucking B! What the fuck? That's still a B. That was really good as well. That's a B. That's a B. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Stop designing minigames out of this fucking extremely difficult. Let's be real. 95% of players are not going to be able to beat these with A ranks. They are fucking absurd. They require a level of muscle memory and dexterity that the vast majority of gamers don't have this. Nope, that's not it. Shit. That was poor. That just wasn't good enough. That was not good enough. I think it's just... I'm trying to look at the score. I don't know. You've got to get mostly greats. You just can't miss a lot of them. It's probably just... I don't really know, man. I don't know. I don't know what it is to it. I think you've just got to... There's got to be players that spend, like, tens of hours just practicing this to get it perfect. Because I don't see how you can just do this after a few attempts. Like, I'm proof of this. Apparently I missed one, even though I definitely didn't. Back to 8. Back to 8 misses, poggers. Here I was thinking I was doing fucking well, and then I choked. What an idiot. What a fucking moron I am. What a stupid fucking cunt I am. Boy, I do love challenges like these in games. I do love feeling like I've basically got to be perfect in order to pass it. It really makes it feel like I'm getting better at something. I don't know, it just doesn't feel rewarding when there's no, like, room for error. There has to be a room for error. I still don't think that's good enough, if I'm being honest. I don't know what to do, mate. The best I got was 16,850, and that's not even close to an A, so... I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, really. I don't know what to do. Whatever. That's it. That's it. We're done. We've finished with the piano stuff. Because I'm not skilled enough to get an A beyond this point. I don't know how to do it. I've got to concede defeat. I just don't know what to do. Fuck you, man, and your stupid fucking piano game. Fuck you. It's just... I don't know what Square were doing, man. Like, there's so many minigames in this game that are designed...
Used to be a soldier. Lots of
that are designed around you literally being perfect.
I know the basics.
Never design a minigame around you literally never being allowed to make a mistake. You make one, over. Can't do it. Over. Don't make your minigames like this. You shouldn't design them for people who are challenge runners that want to do stuff like that. You need to design them for the average player so that it's feasible. These aren't feasible. The human eye can't keep an eye on two things like that. Like, the human vision's not designed for that. Like, you've got two halves of your brain, and I can't, like, keep an eye on both sides of the analog stick. I can't do it. I can't do it. I guarantee you can't do it. I guarantee you 90% of the player base can't. I'm sure some fucking Korean prodigy can do it. Because they're literally playing StarCraft from the womb. I'm sure they're able to do it, but for the rest of us normal human beings, we can't keep up with that. Like, fundamentally, it's fun. Fundamentally. I'm not gonna say it isn't. Like, it plays well, but it's just too punishing. It's too hard. I'm not even going for the stars. The stars expect perfection. I'm not even going for the stars, man. I'm going for the A. I'm just going for, like, the pass. I can't even get the pass. Ah. It's just pain, dude. Oh, it's so pain, because I'm one of those video game players that wants to do everything. I want to do everything. I do not want to be... I don't want to be a failure. You know what I mean? I don't want to fail. I hate the idea of failure. I fucking despise it. I mean, I can accept losses sometimes, but I hate the idea of feeling like I'm just not capable of it, you know? That's the problem. Like, I don't feel up to it. I just don't feel up to it, man. I just ain't got it, man. I just ain't got it. It's so soul crushing. Like the Fort Condor thing, I couldn't beat that legitimately. I don't know how you do beat that legitimately. I genuinely don't know how you beat that legitimately. Without, like, looking up a guide to know the specific, like, min-maxed strategy to get through it on the hard mode. I just don't think it's possible. I don't think you're capable of doing it. Ugh. I can't really do much here. It's enough anyway, but... You're allowed to put a card down? Oh, that's a fucking dick. You stole my shit! That was mine! You twat! Fucker just... He was able to just take it. Oh, brilliant. Yeah? Yeah, okay. Is that how you're playing the rules? You just wait 5 fucking years in order to get the right cards and put them down all at the right time. This motherfucker's about to win. They're just gonna play... They're just gonna swap the cards out. No, okay. That was close.
That was a good fight, though. Hang on. Are you ex-military too? Solid idea. Good luck with that.
It's cute that Cloud knows how to read sign language. Hello?
Congratulations! You have attained the rank of Blood Captain. As such, allow me to brief you on another promising player. An advanced Queen's Blood AI named Wise can be found in the Dust Bowl. I suspect it might prove a worthy opponent.
Alright. I've gotta go back to Corral.
Have you heard about Avalanche's crimes?
Hey, is Fella Boogerhagen gonna come?
May the planet watch over and keep you.
Materia shop. Youth is gonna love this. Does it have like the secret thing you can climb over and grab some a secret materia from around the back, or are they not gonna have that in this game? You don't sell anything that I need.
Please come again.
Is the light of the very planet.
Everything we crazy to think these caves formed naturally.
No other store has this many books.
The home of planetology is the perfect place to refine your abilities. May the planet bless you with wisdom.
I wonder if that book I special ordered has come in yet.
Our lives are gifts from the planet.
Just so we're clear, I only sell to customers I deem worthy.
Red megaphone. I don't think I was supposed to have found that. Because I'm pretty sure I got all the chests. Turn your Moogle into a ticking time bomb that explodes when it leaves combat. Okay. I hope that's not one I could pick up.
Build those things now.
Tonics, liniments, filters. We have everything you need to cure what ails you.
Amalgam, Ski, Basilisk, Stone Golem. Jabberwock, Desert Sahagin, Cave Stalker, and Gee Spectre.
Did you find everything you were looking for?
No matter where you stand, you can feel the breeze.
Stock up on whatever
An
you need.
accessories vendor.
Thank you so much. It must have taken eons to form this. And now we're standing in the middle of it.
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
Look at him.
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia.
As for me... that'll do.
You're a toy, why do you need to
I'm gonna
rest?
steal some shut-eye, if you didn't mind.
Then we can
He's
be
debating. He's gonna spread secrets to Shinra and stuff. Well, I've already explored around a bit. Is that on the lower level or up? I think that's up. Must be up, yeah. Okay.
Learn well the joys of giving. We are not made lesser for it.
Come on, ladies.
Yourself to our planet. Only then should
Oh, we just came from this way.
Feel the energy all around you. It rides the wind at our very core.
Traveler, you've more than a passing interest in Queen's blood. It has bewitched you. Be at ease. It is only natural to hear its call. Queen's blood is of the planet and for the planet. It, like all things, is part of the great cycle that connects us. Indeed, each and every card holds within it a greater purpose, one that belies their form. Come, join me in a match that you too may glimpse the truth of our great mother.
Two-Face. Are those like the little faces that like flip around and stuff? I'm going to assume that's what that is. Raise power of enhanced. Oh, if they're enhanced, raise power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 4. I hate it when it's it raises the power of you and them. It's gonna be them 90% of the time because they have like dominance over the board because they have second player advantage, second turn advantage, I should say. I don't know, man. I went over this last chapter. I've made my peace with it. I've ranted. I've already ranted about it. It wouldn't serve me to keep yammering on about it. I think I'm gonna do this. Just lock them off. I don't know why these last two card games have been easy, to be honest. I think I've just been getting lucky.
A turn I did not expect, which confirms my fears. A strange, wicked pall hangs over the life stream, and a similar dark energy has corrupted Queen's blood. Be careful. The game's pleasures belie the thorns beneath that will bleed you slowly and surely. Many devotees have succumbed to the darkness of which I spoke. Too many. Remember, the cards are a link between us and you are in trouble, reach out. She shall answer. O great mother, hear my prayer. Watch over your son.
We need only open our hearts to the planet, and she will speak to us.
Lift your gaze to the heavens. Watch as the clouds drip through the sky.
A lot of folks downplay the planet's peril, but if they saw the weapons up close like we did, they'd have no choice but to acknowledge how bad it really is. Folks around here, though, they get it. They want what's best for our planet. You can see it in their eyes. Wonder if it ain't too late to recruit them to Avalanche.
If you ask me, planetology's the future.
To the blessings of the planet.
Oh, yes.
It's difficult.
We'd be so much better off without them.
We are siblings all, born of one mother, with boundless all the time I've spent here.
A seminar is in
Blessings of the planet upon you. Disciples of her teachings gather here to share their experiences. Through these seminars, we learn from one another and together enrich our lives. Participation in the seminars requires a special invitation from a mentor. Without one, I'm afraid you cannot join. Perhaps you might instead consider taking part in the River of Lights ceremony. I suspect you'd enjoy it.
A seminar is in progress.
I think meditation has really helped a lot. So many seminars.
I ask who is, who among you?
Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of planetology?
My precious materia, where are you? No need to be shy, come out. Yuffie's gonna take you home.
I'm just waiting until she steals our shit. But I'm pretty sure I heard... I don't know if Rutai is in this game, like if we get to go there. Which is weird, because... It's weird that they locked that off from us, considering you can visit Rutai once you get the Tiny Bronco past Rocket Town, and before you return to the Gold Saucer. You can do it after as well, but you're allowed to go there from that point. I guess it's just perhaps to make sure that the third game has plenty of new content. And they want to write story arcs for that. It can work.
Hello, sir. Care to tell the folks at home who you are? Could this shark be more of a guppy? Well, I spy a row of razor-sharp teeth in this little fishy's maw. You might be the QB killer we've been waiting for, but there's only one way to find out. That's right, our audience doesn't want to hear commentary, they want to see blood. To up the ante, our challenger's opponent will be none other than your host with the most, me, Bernard.
I can't really do much here, so I just have to give myself a bit more breathing room. Not gonna end well for me here. I'm not feeling good about this. I just don't think I'm going to be able to get this at all. I just love how they, you know, they proper shithouse me with that second turn advantage. Yeah. Alright, now we have to be clever about the plays we make. Never mind. Now that would be perfect to put here. $13, $14, $11. I'm just expecting a debuff. I should be alright. Alright, good. Again, surprisingly, not that bad. I don't know why I don't know why I've been having such good fortune with Queen's Blood currently.
Talk about carnage, am I right? I'm lucky I got out of that match with my limbs intact. Today's shark is a ferocious man-eating menace. He made a serious splash with some ruthless moves. Players the world over have got to be shaken in their boots. Something tells me this beast is about to upset the QB food chain. Better start swimming. Congratulations to you, sir, for an incredible match. Though we found the canyon's resident shark, the fun never ends on this show. Stay tuned because we've got more coming your way.
Shut the fuck up! Jesus Christ. Quit your yapping. Quit your yammering.
Fancy running into you here. Say, how about I get a shot of you giving thanks to the planet?
Oh shit. Cloud's doing the prayer?
The beauty of this place is unreal.
That just
Can't do it justice.
that just doesn't look right.
Wonders such as these have to be experienced in person. I want to believe I can capture
Man
this
learnt from
magic.
Aerith, clearly.
I'm looking for spots with a spiritual feel, if you know any.
I don't know why I felt the need to do that.
Ah, not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
You shouldn't tell them that, 'cause now they know where they are. You idiot. Look who it is. They're up there.
Only those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Look at him.
Thank you for looking after Marmaduke. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
Ah. Oh, this is so pretty. Gorgeous. Science and shit.
Nanaki never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him.
Alright, we're going to interact with every little thing. Vibrator.
Fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see.
There he goes, floating.
Whoa. Those devices are testing the pull of gravity. While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
It's like you're singing to me of the planet's wisdom.
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
We've all been worried sick about Nanaki, fellow Bugenhagen chiefly among us.
fucking gorgeous, man.
You recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful. Oh, have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet. That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now. Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later.
Is that the room where we get to see, like, the simulation? I'm gonna guess it is. Oh, look at the light pouring through.
That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
Mind your manners in front of me.
This is beautifully
Cool, man.
We observe here have traveled to us from the far
Check the
reaches
telescope.
of time and space.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
The planet connects us, one and all, for everything exists through her.
Pretty sure I've interacted with everything.
That again, huh?
That's...
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them, with our own eyes. Two, in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning.
She should have Mako poisoning. How is she walking?
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me.
Okay. cool this looks. I feel like I'm saying that to everything.
I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado...
Beautiful.
Wow.
This is only the beginning.
A shooting star!
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die.
Fated?
So,
Not on our watch.
what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room.
Please indoctrinate this woman.
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things? I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks. Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience.
I think I'm gonna follow the girls down then.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Okay. We'll allow you to take all of our shit. Come on in. Oh, look at Sato. And then Naki's mother as well. Man, they're just letting me take stuff. Ah, weapon. Is this a staff for Aerith? No, a crystal megaphone. Yeah, I don't think Aerith got a new one, did she? No. She's a bit behind everyone else. I also had the red megaphone. Why give him two? Okay. Moogle magic. Use an equipped summons ability. I'm sorry, what? Huh? Use an can only use while riding Moogle during battles in which summons are available. Cooldown increases with each use. That's pretty cool. A way of using a summon while not using it. Oh, the red megaphone doesn't have materia slots. Alright, we'll deal with those soonish, I guess. Oh, this is gorgeous. Okay, moving on.
your faith in our breed. This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Ever keeping calamity at bay. If people everywhere...
One must exercise.
Within you all are the planet's thoughts and memories.
Relax. Close your eyes.
Look at this. They're holding some festival today called the River of Lights. Thinking it could be worth checking out.
That's some convenient timing that just happened to happen when the party arrived.
Entering into your lungs. Feel it work its way through you to your fingertips and toes. Let it fill your body. I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of planetology to others?
I ask you this, who among you has looked in?
The seminar is in progress.
I've always been on the bigger side, but I've never been into physical stuff. Painting and poetry are more my thing. My old man, he used to say it was a waste.
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... you know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
There is no seminar being...
I think meditation has...
Can I help you?
We are siblings all, born of one mother, with boundless love.
We yearn to chase the horizon, embrace exploration.
You're interested in...
Is this the campfire then? Or whatever it is in this game? Here we go.
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
What do you want to do?
Not nothing, that's for damn sure. At the same time, though, I don't know if fighting's the answer anymore. Maybe it's time for some good old-fashioned introspection.
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
I kinda wanted everyone to get it, though.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks.
Some carry a fire that rivals even this. Like
Look at them, gathered around the fire.
Still not used to it.
That day, me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
When you die, you return to the planet? Psst, that has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual proof.
Alright. Is he gonna say it?
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to Earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
Smile. That was his attempt.
So my blood's been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
There! It is time!
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.